I'm going to attempt to duplicate that one. Bring out another whole sheet because this one is not enough. But it might be enough for a different project I have going on in here. As you can see, all the wakeboard is what I'm making it out of. The sink, stove, top. I actually thought I was only going to be real low, but then I got the idea. Come up, go down underneath the bed. You see it? So let's see what we can do here with a new piece of plywood. I'll bring you right back. Alright, so I need somewhere to allow this here wire to get through the holes. So we got to make a hole in here. Right about there. Leave it. This thing is so worn out. You see what I did? I went through this way, waited for the bit to come through on this side, on my side. Then I took the hole where the bit was, stuck the bit in there, and went the other way. So that way, we have a nice clean cut on both ends. Alright, ready? So that's done. Put this back. I'm going to be using oh, that's what we got a short going on. Oh, they're touching each other, that's why. Now I gotta unplug all this. Yeah, I was using this piece here to do the to make the whole pocket holes, and it ripped right through. First friggin' time I used it. I'm glad it happened on the first time. So let me see here. Let me get all this stuff over here out of the way, because we are going to use these two. Here's the pocket hole thing I was using, and then the other day. So everything else up here except for the pens and the glasses I don't need. Let's go get rid of that. Let's get rid of all this stuff. We won't leave you running. Let's go. Alright, so I cut the hole out of the front panel here. I screwed it down. My bad, I didn't show you the hole. You know, that's going to go here. sorry. Here we are. So we're gonna you should be able to see that, right? I think so. So I was going to do this out of pocket screws, but like I said, we had a problem with it. So now this is what, 1 inch too high, I think. Let's see. So let's get this leveled off. And your guessing is right. This water tank will be under here. This is the fill water for the water tank. We'll fill it up. I guess I'm going to have to put the drain, put the fill hole right around here somewhere, right up before the wheel well. Sorry, you're so close. Sorry, I got you up close and personal with the VD, with the big RV Sprinter. So I'm going to fill it through here, and there will be another one back here for the electrical. Same colors, white. I should have got the black next time. That's okay. Oh, biggie. Now, I don't want to cut the top. The top is perfectly square. Let's cut the bottom. 1/2 inch. That's what it looked like over there. Half inch here. Alrighty then. We'll use this here to cut the fucking hole. Oh, we're looking at the wrong way, aren't we? See what we got. Oh, that's freaking perfect. I'll get this corner on first, then I'll put that corner on over here, and then I'll do the back. So now we got a box. I'll do this corner. just the right size. Perfect size. I don't want to hear it. I'm busy. Nice. Just drop it. Just drop it again. Ah. Can't go in going in backwards. Alright, now I'm getting fed up. Seems I have to be on this side, looks like. My God. Whatever can go wrong will go wrong. See, what's happening here is, if you're not right, if you're not that, the hand, left-handed, right-handed, whatever you want to fucking be, you ain't doing it. You gotta be on the right side of your right hand, or whatever it is you're doing. Nice and square. Okay. Alright. Well, that's just the top ones. I gotta do the bottom ones too, you know. But let's get this side in. It's ready. So here we go, going upside down again. Put one screw on each side, one on the facing side and one on the opposite side. That way you can line it up and get it together there. Alright, there. Already I can feel the tightness. Upside down. Will not be done upside down. That one man broke it. I couldn't adjust it drill bit to accommodate that. So I'll be careful next time. Box this in now, right? Do it that way. What the hell is going on here? Okay, get rid of this. Okay. Something stopping it from going that way. Okay, pull it back this way then. Let's pull it back this way. It's driving me crazy. Take the tank. Push it that way. Looks better that way, don't it? Take this piece, stick it on the inside, like it's supposed to go. Your friggin' bracket. And the screw. Try to do everything at once. Trying to do it too fast, that's what it is. So here's what I've done. Stuck the brackets over here. I still got to do down the bottom. I'm going to do 2 brackets right here. And this is basically what hold the square together. Basically. And once I have that held together, I'll be able to flip it upside down and put the brackets down at the bottom. This to go like that, basically. This to go like this. As long as we're even. Even. Oh, there it is. Close. I was going to say, it's not even close. Let's take it back out. It ain't close. It's about a 1/4 inch sticking out, 1/8 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch. It's got to be even. So, what I'm going to do is we're going to put it in a different hole. Pushed it out again. I mean, how can that be when I am pushing the friggin' board forward? It's unbelievable. Things work. It's not that damn hard. Now we got it right. Here's where I'm going to be freaking out now. Bring that shit even. this one in first. And here we go again. If we're doing it the wrong way, it ain't working. We're doing it right, wrong hand, upside down. Watch how many times you friggin' drop the screw. I don't know what's up with this floor. It's uneven. What the effing going on here? Okie smoky. Finally, next piece will be this one right here that goes here, across here. Oh, you just heard me bump my head. Bust my head on the top of the TV. Let's see if I can find a board that goes across there, 7 inches, it says on the board. There's so many boards there, and I don't know which one's going which. Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Oh my God. Sorry, guys. I gotta go get the other bit now. Take them screws out of there that I started using for the pocket screws. You know what kind of bits they are, right? Here, right. Okay. So I did a boo-boo here. In order to get this one to fit in here with some of those brackets, I gotta move this on the inside, and then everything comes into square. What I did was I put these on the outside, and it's messing everything up. So let's start with this side first. Removing the brackets from, let me see. Oh, I need the screw out of here. Need to remove the screws. They still got to go back some too. So it's every screw out. Every single screw comes out. Because what happens is when you put this on the inside like it's supposed to go, see how far the bracket is away from there, so everything's got to be moved over. Alright, let me think about this. I'll be back. Alright, so we're that much closer. I put the 4 joints on the 4 L brackets on the 4 corners here. Let's see, is it? There's one. Another one right here. And 2 on the bottom. 2. 1 on top, 1 on the bottom on each corner. So now what I gotta do is put that section right there, the little 7-inch section, inside in here with the same thing, L brackets, and what'll happen is it'll really stiffen it up. Meanwhile, I unplugged the lights for in here, and I drilled a hole through just above the water tank to reconnect into these guys, and that is also right on the face here, like I said, as soon as you walk in. What I'm going to do here is, and it has a step in it. Now let me put this piece of plywood up. Hold on, I'll show you what I'm saying. Yep. Hey, Louie here, handyman Lou here. Next day. Alright, so what I got to do is put the tank down in here before I put the 7-inch piece in here. Otherwise I'll never get the tank in. So what's going to happen is like this here. As you can see, here's my gap. The bed comes up to here. If you look straight across, you see I got a lower piece, then it comes out, and now I have a decent height for what do you call it, sink or in a stove, or just a sink if it's too large. The sink, the stove can go right down here. I'll find out what I need, but here, this is 7.5 inches. I got it measured out to 7.5, and it sits here. Now we have 2 pieces. It's being supported in the center also, besides the sides, because you know this is flake board. It's not very tough, so you want to make sure that you know you get all your measurements pretty good, and then put some kind of support in the middle, which is what I'm going to do. So now we got to stick the tank down here in there first. It ain't coming back out of there. It should be a very tight fit. I believe I need to make the holes for the tank. Make all 4 holes so that when I go to screw stuff in, I won't have to be forcing the tank out. So give me a few seconds. Yeah, I'm sorry fellas, but I ain't got no lights in here right now because I got to reconnect the wires, and I'm still playing with the box here. So there won't be no lights in here for right now. So let me drill these holes in here real quick. Oh, that's out of the way in that. Here's the first one. I gotta do 4 holes. Oh, here goes Joey, our inspector. He's here. There he is. Joey. Hey, Chew. Joey. Joey. Go and look at it and say hello. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Yep. They're on candid camera. Does it look good? I guess so. Looks fine to you, right? Well, that's hole number 2. Anyways, let me get you closer this way so you can look down on my struggles. Right there. That's perfect. Now, my only question is now is this. I'm trying to see where my fill spot will be. It'll be at the top. This hole right there. I'm going to have to fill, let it gravity feed inwards. Even though the hose is forcing water through, it may not feed it to the top. Or almost to the top, so I'm going to gravity feed it in that way. From this top hole on my left hand side, your right. Then excuse me. And I gotta come out of that. To feed it in. Then to feed it out, it's on the other top hand side. Okay. Comes out. From the top end, no, it's not good. I'm going to have to do the same bottom end down here. Go that way. Hit the pump. Let the pump it on through all the lines. Feeding the sink. And then feeding the shower. No, it's actually going to feed the hot water system, the hot water tank. We'll get the full cold water to go into the hot water tank, and then from the hot water tank we're coming out. We got to tee off on the cold twice. Once to the sink, once to the shower from the tank, hot water tank. And I gotta tee it off coming out of the hot water tank, back to the sink, and then over to the shower, hot water. And that has to be the bottom piece here, because this is where it's draining from going in. So I need a plug for that left top, or right top, or my right, your left. I need a plumbing barb coming out of this side. The hole looks big enough where I could do it from in here. So this one's coming out. That's our breather tube. These two don't need to be cut out. Alright, it's time to try to slide them in there. On this tank, and it's not 18 inches. Also, what's going on here? Did I also measure this to be tight? Now that has a little room. Problem is the switches got to come out. The switches have to come out. Alright, so now I got to throw the tank in. I pulled the switches out. 4 screws, took the nut out. The tank fits this way. I don't want to keep my fingers in there. I put a strap across it, here to here, to just brace it from falling over and kicking this thing all around. I'll be doing good, because that don't have to come out again. Okay, one boo-boo. The bottom line down there, see it? It does come straight on through there. Let's see if I can get a better shot. It is lined up. I just put a barb in there. Come on out. Direct it over back here, real close to the wall, getting into the zip pump. My problem is right here. Or should I cut it right here? I actually think that the larger drain line, you know what, I'm going to deal with that later, because I hate that I got to keep doing things over and over again. I'd rather come back and do it another time. Let's get this bracket put in. Let's get that lined up, so we can have this thing supported securely. I don't want it to move around. I want it to be much more secure than it is now. Let's push it this way. There we go. And I can square it up so that I know I have a good bite on both sides. You got that. That part's done. Now I need to line this up right to the top here, so that when I put the countertop, it's not teeter-tottering. There we go. The other side, same thing. And now we finish off with the 8 screws each side. Oh, the bit stayed on there. I was squeezing it so tight. There's no hole there. Well, I saw a hole here, I don't know. That's pretty good. Now, it's very, very stiff. Nothing to worry about no more. What happened here is, let me see, I'm trying to see which piece goes where. That does not go here. And that actually is not supposed to go there. He cut me out 23 inches, which is from here to here, edge to edge, but he did 13 here. From that edge to this edge, it was supposed to be 18. And I explained to the guy over and over again, 18 is the depth of the counter. So, here we have 16 by 18. That's the one that goes here on the bottom. Here we are, perfect. Beautiful size, beautiful. And I guess this bigger one is the one I need. Let me see. Let me take a look. I think it might be too short too. Let's see. Oh, this one fits. How the hell did he do that? It literally fits on the inside. I don't know how he did that. It's supposed to be 18. Like it's just like things are meant to be, you know, breaking my nuts. But if you get the gist, here's your top half. I'm going to countersink the screws there. And on that side, I guess I'll do the sides. I'll make it fit and countersink the sides, because I'm covering this all up with some high adhesive. I don't know yet whatever towels I'm putting inside that shower, they're going to get around this sink. So it's a match. You know what I'm saying? It looks like a factory match. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to put all them same type of tiles. Outside, inside over there. Those are going to be waterproof. I'm going to put the tiles out here maybe, or I'm going to stain this. I don't know yet. Probably tile. Let's do the tiles. We'll do the tiles. It's everything will match, right? But this is the gist of it, right? So now that I got this backing board here, I can plug my lights back up. Let's get them plugged in. And this is where it's supposed to be. It's sitting where it's supposed to be at. So let's get the lights plugged back in here. Worry about this tank later. Alright, this fella here. I gotta make an extension on this one to make it reach over here. I didn't counter when I put these together. I did not count on having that actually run the length of this here project. Back there, I got to make an extension to it to reach over here. That's the only problem with this right now. I got the negative and the positive far away from each other. Good. Actually, I gotta tape those up. Seal them up so they don't burn or short out of the battery in the system here. Alright, so now we take and square this off. Where the hell was the screw going to? I don't even know. So let's take it and do it where the original pattern was. There you go. Voila, the switch is back on. When I get ready to plug this panel up, when I do this panel on the inside there, I got to put some panels on the inside there. I will remove this and put the high glue sticking tiles, which will be waterproof, tight also. They won't work because I'm going to do that over here on this thing. I still haven't screwed the walls back on, and inside there I am going to put that waterproof sheetrock on the inside. So I'm getting I got to get 1, 2. They're only 4 by 4, 24 by 4, 48. And so I got to go ahead and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.